Ngodu. As we look at the Kansas lineup, Samaya Nichols to go along with freshman Libby Fandel, Sanaya Copeland, also from the Kansas City area, as is Jalea Davis, looking for their first basket of the game. Lily Meister from 3, pulls the trigger. Jalea Davis right there to clean it up.
Yeah, great position on the offensive boards for Davis, and you can see her athleticism. Just that you mentioned earlier in January 4th.
Bracy using the screen and the jumper.
How about Bracy? Brings great experience.
And Lily Meister, a starter, back on the court for Kansas. 6 to shoot. Ngodu. And another miss by Chandler Roberts.
Chandler Roberts is a beast on the offensive boards.
A little floater from Canessa.
Yeah, love Canessa's game. She is a senior, you know, lefty, shoots that with her right hand. Kansas up by a couple, and Canessa gets a nice little floater right there. The tournament goes on and into the men's tournament.
And a nice backdoor cut on the inbounds play to set up Ngodu. Bracy puts it on the floor, kicks out, and too strong for Chandler Roberts, but an offensive rebound and putback by Crystal Eisen. Elle Evans, one of the best three-point shooters by percentage in the country, but tough to get a shot off against this defense. Harshaw banks it in.
Well, much needed basket right there. It might have been a little luck with that bank shot, but you know, right now I think for Brandon Schneider, he's trying to get his two players a little bit of rest when it comes to Samaya Nichols.
Jalea Davis and Sanaya Copeland back on the court.
Yeah, here's one of those bank shots. Just defense falls down, and good heads up play right there. And you can, if the offense is gaining advantage by making a move of some type like that.
Jalea Davis all the way, slips through the paint.
2 offensive boards, 6 points on the game, and even
on the court right now. Samaya Nichols, Shawnee Mission West High School in Overland Park. Copeland went to Olathe North High School as she splashes the 3. Jalea Davis from Blue Valley North, minutes of the quarter.
Yeah, a little slow in the first couple of minutes, but how about after that? Brenda, I can tell you've been around Kansas for about 30 years probably.
That is the truth.
Know your high school basketball. Yep.
And a tough block from Ngodu. Wow. Yancey steps back as the quarter comes to a close and can't get it to drop. Fandel cut off by Bracy. Elle Evans, one of the best in the country.
Kansas did a little bit of everybody stepped in with Harshaw Copeland and Elle Anderson.
Ngodu directing traffic. She wants a touch inside, realizing how important it is just for her to get a touch, and she hasn't touched the ball, but finally a three-pointer goes down to end the drought. Savannah Scott, number 30, into the game inside that zone. And stepping back, nicely done for Chandler Roberts.
Another very unique, talented player. Wow.
And a nice drive into the paint by Bracy. Can't get it to drop. And there's Jalea Davis.
On a good job by Fandel of being tough on the inside, and
committee take those into account. And Samaya Nichols just rips it away and then throws to Jalea Davis. She's got numbers. And there's Elle Evans at the end of it.
Could use some of that downhill presence today at the offensive end. It's a great post up inside. Really, you got to find your post players. Love Yancey's shot. Love that she hit that, but there was a couple of post players open as well.
Reagan Williams blocked by Ngodu.
Twice.
She is such a presence inside.
So long. Great timing defensively, and even with that bump with your shoulder and shot from the outside, almost like a little jump hook, she's able to get her hand on the first shot, find her way to the second one.
Kansas brings in 4 new players: Davis, Nichols, Copeland, and a nice little play on the end of the shot clock. Beautifully designed and executed. Look at that again. That was such a well-executed play.
Yeah, just this little tip play, and Samaya Nichols with a terrific pass. Found her teammate this time. I think that's one of the reasons UCF has gone to trying to have more set plays in the quarter court just by the health of their players.
Ison with the strong drive to the hoop.
How'd they do after your pep talk?
They had a good first half, and then they lost. They were the number 10 seed. They had made a great, they had a big win at the end of the season. They beat the 8th ranked team in the country, Fort Hays, before they came in, and then just.
And honestly, we need to give you your due, because this is your 30th season, 30th year, correct, at the Big 12 tournament. Every single tournament you have been here, side of things, on the offensive side of things. 12 for 48 from the field, just 25%.
UCF staying scrappy, though.
Yeah.
They want to try to make something happen here. And Crystal Ison with a good steal and score just to keep within striking distance here.
Both Gracie and Ison, seniors, this is their last game if they are to lose, and I think they are playing for something.
And a block by Ngodu.
A little bit.
6 block shots for UCF. Elle Evans off the inbounds play, able to knock down a three-pointer. That's her second one of the game. So many three-pointers today.
By far, the team that played the best today was Kansas State. They shared the ball. They passed the ball really well. Their offense was terrific.
And coming out of the inbounds play, that they made 17 three-pointers in that win over Cincinnati. And another block for UCF, and Meister stays with it. She will go to the free throw line.
More of a physical game today playing against Ngodu.
She's got 10 points, though, on the day, so she has her double-figure streak rolling as Jasmine Gibson spins and scores. Kansas lost in overtime in Lawrence to the Buffaloes. Rebound by Meister, takes her time, and this time she's able to score.
Yeah, that is where Meister is very comfortable on the block.
Canessa over the top to Reagan Williams.
Yay!
I love
entry
fast work.
pass to the post that made it. A tough game for Chandler Roberts. Just 2 points today.
Block by Canessa, and then a shot clock violation. Didn't hit the rim. Another pick and roll, this time to Williams. Meister can't get it, and there was a foul call. Colorado did a good job getting Jalea Davis frustrated in that game as well.
Yep, correct. And, you know, really right now for Kansas, they also are missing. It's been a good game for Kansas. I think they've had a chance to rest some players, see some good things from their bench today, Williams being one of them.
So now the top 12 seeds are still alive and will begin play tomorrow at noon Eastern, 11 Central.